welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to our Business Essentials series. So this one, today's video is going to be very straight to the point. I'm going to tell you 10 things that you need to do before or when you are trying to launch your business. So if you haven't seen my last video of all of the background work that you need to do for even launching your business, make sure that you watch that video. I have it linked down below. So today's video, we're going to talk about all the things that you need to do to actually launch your business. Get your business up and running. Okay, so jumping right in on it. First things first is create a business email. So you would think that you have to do all this other stuff first, but honestly, your business email is going to be your bread and butter. That is the first thing that you need to do, create a business email. The business email needs to be very professional. It needs to either have the business name in it, something that pertains to the business. It shouldn't be little cutie pie, breadwinner 1005. No, it needs to be something short and sweet and that pertains to your business. At Gmail is fine until you have a domain, and then you need to change it to whatever your business name is at your domain name. Okay. Second thing, register for an LLC. So if you've done all the back work and you know that this is the business for you, you need to register for an LLC. And then I will be making another video on step-by-step how to register for an LLC by yourself without paying additional fees to have someone else do it for you. So I will have that video. That'll be the next video in the Business Essentials series because I'm doing an LLC for someone else. I already have my LLCs. So then once you register for your LLC, the third thing that you need to do is to register your business with the IRS. So that means you're getting an EIN, an employee identification number. It is free to do this. This does not cost you any money. An LLC does. LLC costs you $300. I think close to $320 if you use a credit card. But an EIN to register with the IRS, and you have to do this. You have to do this if you plan on having employees, or honestly, if you plan on buying or selling anything, you have to have an EIN. So register through the Secretary of State with an EIN number. It is free to do so. And you need your EIN for your next step, which is to open a business bank account. And you can open a business bank account online. I recommend going in, set an appointment going in to open a business bank account, because there are certain specials that they give sometimes when you go in, and also you're able to ask questions, look at the minimums that you need to put in there. Don't just open a bank account, a business bank account with the first bank that you see. Do your research, compare and contrast the bank accounts. What benefits do they give you for businesses? There's a lot of good bank accounts out there. I have my business bank accounts through Chase because they have a lot of great benefits for startups. However, there are a lot of credit unions out there who do great business bank accounts. So do your research on that. Okay. And it's important to have a business bank account and not just put all of your business money into your personal bank account, because when it's time to do taxes or when it's time to see how much money you've actually made and your money is all tied up, your business money is tied up with your personal money, it gets real messy. Get a business bank account. If you're serious about having a business, you need a business bank account. And in order to get a business bank account, you have to have an LLC or sole partnership, but LLC and an EIN. Your next thing, and this is something that I've already said in the last video, have your budget. Have you made a budget? What are you going to be spending? Because your business bank account should be a part of your budget. You should already have money allocated to put into that business bank account to get it started. Different banks require different minimums to start business bank accounts. It needs to be liquid money, not money that you're like, okay, I'm gonna take this bill money and I'm gonna put it in there and hold it in there for a little bit. No, you need to just be able to put that money in there to get your business started. Next thing, come up with a marketing plan. So I'm actually going to make another video, so keep on the lookout for our business essentials on how to make a great marketing plan. Your marketing plan needs to go over what ads are you going to do, what flyers are going to do, are you going to be paying people to promote for you, how are you going to get your business out there, and how are you going to be seen by everyone who's out there. That's something that's super important. Super important. Marketing can make or break your business. Okay, so you have to come up with a marketing plan. If you don't know anything about marketing, then I would suggest hiring someone, um, watching other YouTube videos. I will have a YouTube video on marketing. However, marketing is big, so get on Fiverr, get on what is it called? I'll put it down below. Get on one of these sites, hire you someone who's freelance, do some marketing, build you a marketing plan if you aren't able to do it yourself. Okay, because a lot of people will say, okay, yeah, I can do this for you, get you a good ROI, a good return on your investment, and then you see no profit. So you have to come up with a good marketing plan, guys. Your next thing is you want to start building your brand's foundation. How are you going to market it to people? That's how you start building your brand's visuals. You need to come up with a color palette. You need to know what is going to be the tone of your brand. Is it, are you going to be something chic and classy? Are you going to be fun loving? You need to come up with those things. And all of that is when you're looking at your target audience, that helps you come up with building your brand's visuals and then making that foundation for your brand. Okay. You are your brand. If someone looks at something and it's about your brand, they should be able to say, oh, this is from such and such, right? You shouldn't have 10 different flyers that look completely different from each other, that don't go with your brand's aesthetic or what your brand is all about. So make sure that you are building your brand's foundation. The next thing you want to do is build your social medias. So I say social medias before a business website, because once you're building your website, you want to be able to embed your social medias into your business website. So your business social medias come first. Honestly, it's very important to have business social medias on every social that you can handle. Instagram is a must. Even if you aren't super visual on there, which you need to be, but Instagram, Facebook is really big for business. Twitter accounts, now people have TikTok. I wouldn't say so much, Snapchat, but you need to be on, at least at the minimum, you need to be on Instagram and Facebook for business. Okay. That's where a lot of leads come from. A lot of ads can be run through those sites. Then once you have your socials, then your business website is very important. So you can build a website easily through Wix.com. For e-commerce, Shopify is really good. Wix is easier if it's your first time. If you are not in a position to pay someone yet, then you need to have Wix. It'll walk you through it. It'll build it for you. There's a couple of other sites. The next thing, you need to buy a domain through GoDaddy. Don't have your business name at Wix.com or your business name at Shopify.com. Pay the $14.95 and get your domain name, okay? Because then that will also help you to put your email at your website. If, like I said, budget. You know these things because you've researched it, you put it into your budget. Your next thing, make sure that you have different payment options. How are people going to be able to pay? Because you have to be able to embed those into your website. And that's another reason why it's important to know what site you're going to use to build your website. Because you need to know, if I'm going to be using PayPal payments, can I embed that into my website? If I'm going to be using Stripe, Square, Google Pay, Apple Pay, you need to know what payment types you're going to allow and have that all routed back to your business bank account. You need to be able to track your marketing. That's a big one. Creating an Excel sheet, a Google Doc, writing it down to track your marketing. That goes back to that marketing plan that I spoke about earlier. Knowing how much you're putting out, and so that you can know how much you're getting back. Are you getting anything back? Is it worth the marketing that you're using? So you need to have some type of marketing tracker. I am okay. I'll do a freebie for y'all for this one. I'm going to put a downloadable file in the description for you all to download a free marketing tracker. Okay, so you can edit it and put your own information into it. That would be down in the description box. Okay, so thank me for that later. We talked about setting your goals, making sure that you are following your goals. We talked about that in the last video. If you don't have a plan, you don't have a business plan, get one. Okay, liveplan.com. You need Canva. If you are not in a position to pay for flyers, to pay for promo, to pay for business cards, for design, then you need Canva Pro. You need to be willing to pay the $12 a month, and not just for the regular version. You need to be yes, there are a lot that you can do. There is a lot that you can do on the free version, but there's way more that you can do on the pro version. So get the pro version. Even if you're only using it from your phone, get the pro version. And so I'll do another video, another business essential on how you can design your flyers, your business cards, and other business visuals on Canva for free. Okay, so that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Comment down below if there's anything on here that you have not done yet, you didn't realize that you needed to do it. If you need a little bit more detail, I can definitely go into more detail about it. And I'm going to break down each one of these things in another video, guys. I'm going to be going through all of the steps of starting a business with you right here. So make sure you are subscribed. Comment down below. Let me know what you're looking forward to seeing from this business essentials, and where you are in your business planning. Have you launched yet? Are you getting ready to launch? Are you just thinking about it? What are you doing right now? So comment down below. Let me know where you are. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload, every time another business essentials video comes up. All right. I will see you all soon.